Good morning, everyone. I'm delighted to be hosting this very high-profile panel this morning.
I'm absolutely thrilled that we've put together this top-notch panel of speakers. It's our 15th Global Annual Investor Relations Survey. It looks at all the different aspects and challenges that IR teams are facing today. IR teams are really in the thick of it. There's the disconnect between share price and company fundamentals. Combine that with a real squeeze on liquidity, and IR teams are having to be really proactive and work a lot harder to attract diverse investors into their company.
I wrote to Sunak about 7 months ago. The title of my letter was The Death of the UK Stock Market. And I said, as the longest serving fund manager, I'm not sure that's true, but I just thought I had a bit of gravitas to the letter. Saying that you've got 2 years to save the market.
Less is more. If you can condense the right message into 2 or 3 minutes, then you really are winning, and you're going to capture a much broader audience in terms of hearts and minds and see impact from that. The most important thing is it can be done with great ease and very cost effectively.
Personally, from an IR perspective, I'm more interested in talking to investors and highlighting what the potential impact of AI might be across the business. That's my focus, I think.
It's never been more important for companies to communicate their equity story in a way that is accessible and incredibly clear, setting out, the growth drivers for their business.
For a lot of our portfolio companies, but even for us, this is important commercially to have a well-defined ESG strategy, to set yourself targets and to communicate them clearly.
We're listed on the Nasdaq. We own 4 or 5 big telecom businesses around Europe. So the biggest one is 50% of Virgin Media, O2 in the UK. We've also got some businesses in Switzerland, Netherlands, Belgium, etc., and a ventures portfolio. So we've got a little bit of complexity, I would say, in terms of the narrative around the equity story. We're relatively lucky. I think we have a very strong and supportive shareholder base who are quite close to the story. But absolutely, as you're trying to get new investors into the story, there's a lot of education around the different markets and the nuances.
I've been fascinated to hear this morning some of the insights and challenges faced by our clients. And I would say, if you want to have a conversation about some of these issues, do get in touch. We have some brilliant advisors with real depth and breadth, and we'd love to hear from you.